Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Last time, we finished up in Serena Beach. We made a lot of progress. We got the blue coins, 100 coins, and did 3 missions. That's a lot. That is a lot for... That's probably the most progress out of any video in this single Let's Play so far, so... Yeah, in this part, we've been investigating this, where's that big ol' shine? The guidebook says it's like the shining eye of Isle Delfino. Sure is dark. It's daytime? Are all cities dark? I don't know what you're talking about. It's pretty bright out here. This guy seems pretty jovial. Oh, the boat's finally moving again. Yeah. No, it's pretty bright out if I do say so myself. Let's, blind ourselves looking up at the sun. To Noki Bay. This is among my favorite levels in the game on just the aesthetic alone. The music's great here, but God, I think this is probably the prettiest level in the game if I do say so myself. Welcome to Noki Bay. Ah, welcome, Master Mario, I presume? We have heard much about you. Yes, and all of it good. As for me, I'm just an old man who loves nothing but fishing. Lately, I've had a terrible problem. Please look up there. That looks like fun. That jerk again. I don't know who did it, but someone corked our waterfall. This is no doubt why our lovely bay has become polluted. And I can't even fish, so I ask for your help. Yank that cork. Please fulfill this old man's wish. I'm not going to start coughing here because I've been dealing with that pretty much all summer here. You'll do it? Oh, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you, just beware that guy in the cork. I'm sure we've seen that guy in the cork before. So yeah, this guy alludes that this water here, unfortunately, it's polluted, which is a shame because it is so beautiful looking, but it's not safe to swim in, so... Yeah, that's always fun. But otherwise, this level's a lot of fun here. We got some really cool platforming areas. I love this level here. It's something that I'm sure is probably a hot take for a lot of people these days. I know a lot of people who don't like this level very much, but I always thought this was like one of my favorites in the game. You have these designs on the wall here that are actually platforms just kind of buried in ink here. We have to get rid of them. We have another new ink color for this world, too. Fortunately, this one is not electric base. It's weird. Even though this is considered like the... I also have to return to these guys, too. I haven't seen these guys since, what? Bianco Hills, I think, even? Like, yeah, we haven't seen these guys in forever. But they function the exact same. They're no different than they were at the beginning of the game, so... Yeah, we just have some really cool spots where we can wall jump here. We got a bird here. So let's spray the bird. That creates another platform for us. There's a whole area over there, but I'm pretty sure that's mostly just for, like, blue coin purposes and such. And... Oh, are you Mario? The guy down there is my teacher. I mean, my grandpa. The cork is further up ahead. Be careful, though. There's a weird guy perched on top of it. He'll start tossing explosive at you if you get too close. Yeah, we've dealt with this jerk before plenty of times. I think there's a one-up up this way here if we fly above here, which is convenient because we do need water. 35 lives. Anyways, this guy is the exact same as we fought him in Peanut Park, only he's not bombarding us with a million bullet bills this time. Otherwise, he functions the exact same, like, fight-wise anyway, if you can even really call this a fight. And let's hope I don't have a repeat of what happened when I streamed this game. I love this ending, too, though, for this mission. I love that he just goes flying and he does that scream there. I love that. And thank God, when I streamed this game, I'll show the clip here because it's kind of something. I basically got pushed off and fell all the way down to the bottom of the level for some reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah, that was a thing that happened. And that guy's gone. I love that guy once he gets launched there. Wait, what? Why am I down here? That is so stupid. Oh my god, really, game? Pretty amusing, though, if I do say so myself. Let's just collect our shine. Mission 2 is Boss of Tricky Ruins. This level is actually kind of interesting. We're kind of starting off with a number of boss fights, which is an interesting way to start this. Mario, thanks for your help earlier. That was truly spectacular. Would you mind being my new teacher? I mean, never mind. Grandpa's up ahead and he wants to tell you something. That's all fine and dandy. Yeah, that's what happens if you fall in the water. You don't want to fall in the water there. But, yep, we can just kind of walk across these, and we bounce off that one there. You can still refill our water, we just take damage. And it's only really, like, far into it. If you notice, there's still a little bit of water that's clear at the start of this area. Yeah, this water's actually slightly fine to dip into. It's just we can't go into the purple stuff. Excellent, way to go, Master Mario. You have returned to our waterfall to normal. What's that? The ocean's still dirty? Strange. So my theory was way off. That's okay, I think I've got a lead on the real cause. Now, this may seem like much reward, but I'm going to reveal to you one of Noki Bay's deepest secrets. Dun, dun, dun. It actually contains a tomb of an ancient Noki king. Spray water on the wall paintings as the path usually opens. It's almost like magic. One path leads to a hidden shine sprite. Honestly, it's all true, maybe. Maybe, you say. If I can actually spray it properly. You'll see that temporarily we do have some pathways we can go here, so these ways, there's a few blue coins along the way, but I'm not going to worry about them too much. Like, there's one right there. We can get those another way. I'll worry about that kind of whenever the time comes. There are 2 blue coins that are exclusive in this mission, though. I think, if I remember right, I'll just say it, they're in the area with that shine sprite, so I'll worry about those when we get them. Also, bloopers. I haven't seen those guys in a while. Also haven't seen them since we corked their leader twice in Rico Harbor, and if I can do the right thing there, too. Yeah, if you hear a lot of noise now, it's because these walls like to eventually form back. And if we head up here, I know those tentacles. Yep, it's Gooper Blooper. Remember what I said in when we first fought this guy, how, like, for a long time I kind of struggled even beating this guy in Rico Harbor and thus, like, didn't play a lot of the missions in Rico Harbor at first? That also goes for this mission, too. I got this far at one point my first playthrough, and by this far, I mean, like, whenever this level opens up, which is at 20 shines, I think, and yeah, 20 shines plus, like, clearing the first mission in Rico or in Peanut Park, which I've long since done at this point. But yeah, I couldn't really do this mission either for that reason, so I didn't really play a lot of Noki Bay stuff, which is a shame because I really, really love a lot of the missions in Noki Bay. Like, quite a lot, honestly. It's also interesting going back to, like, Rico Harbor goop again here, just because, again, it's the Rico Harbor boss here. using more of a mini-boss theme than his previous boss theme. Again, it's interesting, too, like, this world just starts with 2 previous mini-bosses that or 2 previous boss fights that we fought before. Once again, though, he's fought the exact same way as before. We just want to... And he flies over this hill and just crashes. Yeah, he's fought the exact same way as he was in Rico Harbor, and you only need to, again, rip off the front 2 tentacles, and the other 2 are pretty docile if you're trying to grab them, so... Just kind of keep that in mind, and he's a really easy boss fight. Anyways, if we fall down here, it seems like it is an ancient Noki tomb, which is kind of neat, actually. I never really... A lot of my playthroughs, I kind of ignore the dialogue of this area, so... Yeah, it's kind of interesting just reading that. There's also 2 hidden blue coins here, so definitely get those while you're in the area. May you rest in peace, Mr. Noki King guy. Mario, why are you, like, sweating here? Jeez, dude. Well, he won't be sweating too much in the next mission, I can tell you that right now. Start singing its sting, it's red coins in a bottle. I don't know, I'm sure everyone's probably made that joke a million times. I love this mission. I love this mission. This is one of my favorites in the game, if I'm being honest. Because I've got it. Yes, I surely do have it. What do I got? Why, the answer to our polluted ocean problem, of course. And the answer is you. You must go to the ocean floor. Of course, that's impossible for you at the moment. Therefore, I've made an area for you to hone your skills. Booply boop, bottly boop. Wear this and you can stay underwater for much longer. Use the flood to move around and get red coins, but don't overdo it. If you're low on air, here's what you do. Grab some regular coins to refill your meter, okay? Now, shall we get started? This mission, we are locked to a hidden area, except this one is a lot of fun. We're getting introduced to this music, which you could hear this a long time ago. This plays in all the bonus areas that are in the overworld, and it has the similar, like, sky aesthetic to a lot of those, but... Yeah, we basically get this diving area where we get to swim around and collect red coins. This is a really fun mission here. I love the missions that utilize this. I love this mission, man. Like, there's also something kind of funny that I want to show off here, but yeah, it's like, among a number of things, but like, honestly, I feel like part of the reason I took up so much interest in diving as a kid is probably because of playing this game so much and, like, just kind of the tropical aesthetic of it and whatnot. Like, I know it's not quite the same, but it's just a really cool area that we get to explore here. The controls are a little bit weird. We have very, very tank-like movement, and it is very stiff. There is something I would like to show off, though. If we go in here and kind of, like, zoom the camera around here, there's, like, a hidden book that you can actually see through the walls here. I know I have a screenshot of it. I'll be sure to show it on screen here. I don't even know if it's this one or the... This is just to kind of get you trained and used to the mechanics of this, because we're going to be using this in the next mission a lot. But this is just a really, really fun level. I like this one a lot, just to be able to swim around here. So, just on the other side of that door, yeah, there's just a book you can find here. I'm not sure why this is here or for what reason it serves, but it's a thing. Anyways, let's just collect our shine here. I like Mario's little muffled waha in that as well. That's a really nice touch. And the last mission we're doing for this video here is Ely Mouth's Dentist. We've uncorked that waterfall, we've gone to the ruins, which really had no purpose now that I think about it. But as soon as we go in here, oh Mario, you're finally setting out for the ocean's bottom. Grandpa's waiting for you up there, and don't forget to wear this. Yep, we get to, in fact, wear this helmet here. I'm surprised they didn't actually make this an outfit in, Mario Odyssey, now that I think about it, because I know that game has a million different outfits, including one from this game, too, so maybe that's actually probably why they didn't. It might have been a little redundant, but I don't know, I just love this mission, man. Like I said, it's probably playing this so much as a kid was probably why. This mission I actually don't really love that much. This one's actually kind of tricky in a lot of ways, but Mission 3 I really like, and like I said, it's probably where I picked up a lot of my interest in diving as a kid, so yeah. You look like you're ready. The gunk in the ocean is caused by a giant eel. It's moved into her ancestral home at the seafloor, and it's nursing some nasty cavities there. Let's take a look. Newly uncorked waterfall created a gap in the pollution. It can use it as an entrance. Jump right in there. Dive to the bottom of the ocean and clean that eel's teeth. Doing so will ease his pain and he'll return from whence he came. No doubt about it. Now gather the courage and dive. Just trust in God as Chatter Chipmunk would have taught us. Why the fudge am I referencing that now of all things? Get down here, Mario. We don't actually have to go all the way up there. There's just a loading zone that triggers there. If we go down below that waterfall there. And we immediately go into a boss fight that I'm actually going to ignore, because if you could believe it, there are 4 blue coins in this area here, and this is like 4 of like the really, really like, how would people kind of find these blue coins, but yeah, they're just on some pillars that are really, really high up here. Here's one over this way. But, yep, there just sure are some blues over this way. I don't mind, though. Once you know where they are, they're not too bad to find. There's one over here, and I think there's one, like, further over this way. Yep, just over this way here. I'm pretty sure this place has, like, this part of the level has, like, nothing to do with anything other than just housing some blues here. But we do have the boss music. We can see these eyes off in the distance. Where's the eel I gotta do dental work on? That's, if anybody knows what I'm referencing with that, which trust me, no one does, because it's I don't even know where that came from. It's just a really stupid joke I heard at a summer camp a long, long time ago, but yeah. You can get air from these bubbles here if you are running low here. You're not, like, you don't have unlimited air down here, just it drains way, way slower here. We can actually kind of freely explore these areas, so if you do need air, you can spray those bubbles there. You can also just spray these teeth here. And sometimes he likes to pull a Kirby and try and suck up here. Thankfully, since I'm not trying to do this coinless, I have no problem collecting coins here. This fight can be a little tricky in some ways, because it can be tricky, like, positioning yourself right above, like, the teeth and to not be, like, eaten by this guy, because he certainly will try and, like, eat you, basically, and also watching your hair is another big factor as well. I think if you hug the walls, you kind of descend slower as well, so that's another side of things to kind of keep in mind. I'm just gonna grab some more coins here, I think. It's just so hard to kind of, like, tell where you're aiming at with the hover nozzle, but it does seem like it has a pretty big hitbox anyway, so kind of use that to your advantage here. That and the tank controls kind of leave a little bit to be desired, but it's not too bad of a mission otherwise. Like, As a kid, I struggled with this mission, but I've never really had too much issue with it, like, any of my recent playthroughs. It's just something that you kind of got to get used to, I think. And I'm gonna get some more coins here otherwise, but there's a million coins in this area here, so yeah, don't give me the perilous health noise now here. He only has freaking 1 tooth left here, so that should be it there. Come on, that should be it. Stop sinking lower here. Oh my god. Give me some of these coins here. How are you still not... There we go. Remember to take proper care of your teeth. And that eel will kindly go away, and he leaves behind a ring of coins. I think there's normally supposed to be a cutscene for that. I've never seen that cutscene be, like, skipped like that. I'm not even sure what would have triggered that to be skipped, actually. That's kind of neat. Speedrunners take note, I somehow just found that. Yeah. In that case, let's collect our shine. Our 60th shine in the game, which is half in total. We're way more than halfway through the game, though, because keep in mind we have an additional 15, so, from blue coins. With all that being said, that is it for the polluted Noki Bay arc, and also, wow, Isle Delfino is so bright and beautiful now. So bright and beautiful. Once we get 60 blue coin, or 60 shine sprites, Isle Delfino brightens up, and I love when this, like, I love when this game brightens up here, because we can see everywhere around for miles and miles. It's such a bright and colorful game, and once you get to this part, you realize just how much, like, brighter this island became since, like, earlier on. I love that about this game, man. Next time on Mario Sunshine... How is this dark? No, dude, take those glasses off, man. Next time, we'll ignore that guy's stupid thought process and head back to Noki Bay. We got some more fun missions coming up here, and I'm kind of looking forward to this one, so next time, I'll see you guys for that then. Have yourselves a great day, and peace out.